Hello everybody, my name is Leah, and today I'm going to be talking about my day at Legoland, California. So me, my family, and some friends, we went to Legoland, California for their Ninjago weekends event. And so I'm just going to be, I'm going to be talking about it. So this park, let me just talk about the park first. It was beautiful. I don't know honestly what made it super pretty, and my parents will disagree. They already have. I have told them about this, but I kind of like Legoland California better than the other two Legolands that I visited. Because I don't know. There's just something about Legoland California that makes it like pretty. Like they each have their own things that make them pretty. Like Legoland New York has the fact that it's on a mountain, so you see like a beautiful distance, and there's like a second floor, to the park and everything. It's nice. Legoland Florida, even though I've actually never been in it, and I actually want to the next time we go, they have like their cypress gardens, which is like a whole bunch of which is like a lot of flowers, and there's also a lot of trees there, things like that. Like it's all very flowery. Again, I've never been in that part, so maybe I should go to that part before I make my official opinion on what my favorite, like the prettiest Legoland in the United States. But I mean, without going to cypress gardens, I don't know, it's like foresty kind of, it's foresty like with a lot of trees and whatnot. So, that's what makes it pretty. But I don't know what it is about Legoland California. There's just something. I don't know if it's the fact that maybe there's like a lake or not a lake. Yeah, like a small lake in the middle of the park. Like it's all around the lake, kind of like Epcot, except it's smaller, way smaller, but I don't know, like that's what made it prettier somehow. That lake, like water makes things better, I guess. But I don't know. I just find Legoland California to be the prettiest one by far. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's not an official opinion yet of an official ranking. Like I have a ranking in my head, but maybe it's not like the official one. I don't know. So far, in my opinion, Legoland California is the prettiest Legoland I've been to, at least in the United States, because there's like a billion around the world. Okay, so let's talk about it. So yeah, well, really not much to say about it, honestly. It's just a really, really nice park for like Lego fans and probably even, well, mostly Lego fans actually. Maybe if you're a non-Lego fan, this part may not be for you. Because, literally it's, obviously it's called Legoland. It's all Lego. So yeah, definitely for Lego fans of all ages. I know they say it's like for kids to 2 to 12 or 3 to 12, like 12 and older kids might not enjoy it, but honestly, I'm not under 12 and I love Legoland. I love visiting Legoland, so, it could be for all ages. Like they even say on their website that it's targeted for this certain age, but any fan can enjoy it. So yeah, I mean, I recommend Legoland for anybody really. It might be childish or kiddish. I don't know what's the right word for it. Like might be very, very kiddie, but honestly, it's just for the Lego vibes, I guess. It's just, I don't know, they're nice parks. And especially Legoland California, it's a very pretty park. So, and yeah, I mean, the rides, not, like, there's two roller coasters, like, in Legoland, California, there was two, I think, yeah, two roller coasters, and, like, they're fun roller coasters. One of them was even kind of steep, and I'm like, yeesh. So, I mean, of course, it's just my opinion. I personally love Legoland, and I recommend Legoland for any, Lego fan of all ages, of any age. But yeah, they're nice parks, and we're talking about Legoland California here. It's a really nice park. Like I loved Legoland California. Yeah, honestly, that's really all I can say. But really, really lovely park. So I'm just gonna be showing you just some footages and like videos that I took of the park. So yeah, and then I'll talk about the Ninjago our experience with the Ninjago weekends event.
It's not compatible with the real one. It is. It's doesn't even make sense.
Duplos are Legos, bro.
Yeah,
It's just a different line of Legos.
and it's compatible. It's very. No, it isn't. Yeah.
Bro, it's kind of like Technic.
Only Zane and Pixar are compatible.
Driver's license.
You're not gonna get a driver's license,
Guys,
Andrew.
we're doing it. We're doing it.
No, you're not. You're not gonna get a driver's license.
I want to.
You're too old for it. You're supposed to be a kid to do it. You're not a kid.
I can fit.
Good luck.
Lego movie world.
We love you. I love you, DK.
Love you, DJ. Are you literally?
This is what the world's like after.
Exacto.
Because it's the exacto knife, no?
Exacto, nice.
Like, his is the one Patrick Green class. Yeah. Oh, those are all the times they visited.
Eso me ayuda. No, porque no voy a ver.
In Orlando.
That thing is creepy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Wow. I can't stand that guy. So it is in there. Somewhere. I don't know where. It's somewhere.
We don't know why either.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Baby, so bad now.
Ooh, Lego.
That's it.
Okay. In Orlando. Why did you not want to tell?
Creía por eso que era famoso. Porque está
Hector.
Why is yellow so slow?
Hector, no. Who's ganging up on you?
No.
No, yellow. Come on. Yes.
What did this one do? Like all the winners? The winners? Little people. No!
They're like two. Wow, they're looking for berries.
And now for the thing that you have been waiting for. Well, if you're a Ninjago fan, that you've been waiting for. We're going to be talking about Ninjago Weekends. Now, Ninjago Weekends is this annual event that Legoland does, and they do like Ninjago they do Ninjago activities like little scavenger hunt, meet and greets, and they even sell like Ninjago themed food. And it's an annual event that happens in at least in every Legoland here in the United States. It used to be Florida for like years, but then last year New York and California started to have it, so that's interesting. So yeah, now this was a disappointing part, because even though I had a blast of a weekend at Legoland California, this is like almost an exact replica of what happened to us in Legoland New York. Like, okay, in Legoland New York it rained a lot. It literally happened again in California. Okay, well, not exactly, because the thing is that in Legoland New York, it rained all day, like It was just raining all day. The activities were still open though, excluding like the meet and greets and like a ride was closed or what, things like that. But overall, like most of the activities were open, Ninjago activities. So it was still a Ninjago weekends, even with all the rain. Now, the thing about Legoland California is that it didn't rain in the morning. It was like nice and cloudy, that's it. But then it started raining later on in the afternoon and it got like super, super rainy, like very rainy.
Right next to the Bionic.
What?
Oh, that's it.
I'm just filming the rain so I can talk about how it was raining like crazy.
I always have trouble trying to film rain.
Allow me to provide
Really?
soundtrack.
Oh yeah. No, it's too rain.
God, it's stopping. All right, this is the second try.
What I do, bro? It's wet. And then the chorus is happening like wow.
We're almost done.
Okay, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it got super, super rainy afterwards. But unlike New York, where they just continued the Ninjago weekends and every single activity, excluding like meet and greets, was open, Legoland California canceled everything, excluding meet and greets. So it was like the opposite. In New York, every single activity was open except meet and greets. And in California, every single activity was canceled. Like they were just closed, shut down, whatever, except meet and greets. And that makes no sense because New York's weather was a lot worse, yet they were open. And California's weather was not as bad, yet they shut down everything. So that was we hardly experienced any Ninjago weekend thingy because it was all gone. But again, excluding the meet and greets, which I'm going to show you right now some of our interactions with the characters. They have new characters, Aaron and Sora, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here's us interacting with the Ninjago characters that we met.
He just crazy.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's like a really crazy. Hey, Marco, did you say how to look?
Oh, look!
Strawberry pie.
Let's do it.
Can I choose the beginning for this?
Oh, gosh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
Sending love.
Hey!
All around you guys.
Hi, Aaron. Hey! Fun. Nia, high five, please. Thank you. Bring me sushi. Sora, look who I have with me. I have Ryu with me. See? Oh, so now your powers can power up. Oh no! So now your powers can power up with him. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that video of Ryu falling out of Sora's hands makes me crack up. Okay, I actually forgot to mention that I got a Ryu plushie. I mean, well, obviously you saw, but here's a picture of him. He is so cute. Like my goal actually when we went to, because ever since I found out that they made new Ninjago plushies and one of them was Ryu, I was like, oh my gosh, but they're only at Legoland. And I was like, oh my gosh, we don't go to Legoland every single day. So I'm going to have to wait until the next time we go. And when we were going to Legoland, California, I was like, oh, it's a Legoland. They've got to have Ryu there. And yeah, so my goal the whole day was trying to look for Ryu. And then I found him in Woo's warehouse, which is the gift shop after the Ninjago ride. And I just bought him right there. So yeah, I have a new Ninjago plushie now. So here is my entire Ninjago plushie collection. Yes, it's only two, unfortunately. Honestly, these are the only ones I even want. I don't want the rest. I just wanted Cole because I love Cole, and I wanted Ryu because Ryu's adorable, and I love dragons. So, yeah. Oh, and part of the Ninjago Weekends event, they had this drum show, which was inside. It was indoors, so they still had it going. We were actually late because we had no idea when it was even starting. I think the time was on the little flyer that they gave us and everything, but we just didn't look. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that important to us. But we heard drumming and we just got inside the building and we saw it. So, yeah, I mean, pretty cool. Not my priority if I'm being honest, but nonetheless, it was just nice to hear music and stuff because I like music and I don't know, drums are cool. All right, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is the Ninjago ride. So yeah, we had to ride the Ninjago ride. I mean, like, riding the Ninjago ride is a must because, like, duh, it's Ninjago. Like, the Ninjago ride is the best ride at Legoland. Okay. That's a bit debatable, you know, because there's a lot of good rides at Legoland. My favorite ride at Legoland is actually the Dragon. Yeah, it's overrated because, like, I don't know, the dragon is kind of the icon for Legoland. Sort of. I mean, that roller coaster is pretty much in every single Legoland across the whole world. So, and like, there's even like a meet and greet for the dragon and everything too. And the dragon has a name. And there's stuffies. Like, yeah, that dragon is the icon of Legoland. Whatever. I like the dragon because I love dragons and it's a roller coaster and I like roller coasters, so you know, it's a combination of two. But the thing is that the Ninjago ride is just, oh my gosh, the Ninjago ride is amazing. I mean, it's not much, it's just swiping your hands, you know, on a little sensor thingy to like, quote unquote, shoot out powers to, like, you know, a simulator screen thing. But I mean, it's Ninjago. You know, you can't, you know, once something is Ninjago, like, it has my attention, so yeah, it automatically gets, like, you know, 5 stars, 10 out of 10, you know, from me, personally, just from me. Well, anyway, so here's just some videos and pictures. Actually, I have no pictures. Footages of the ride and a little bit of me going a little crazy and me and my friends actually going crazy. So, yeah, enjoy that.
Mortal.
Go, guys.
Hi. Oh my god. And Paul. Yes, I love you. I just said that out loud. Yay! Don't boo for him. Gosh. I know, right? They actually were. Oh.
Because he's the green ninja.
What the? It's just cold now.
Well, that is the end of the video. And let me just give my ranking of Legoland California overall. 10 out of 10. I loved that park. I know I gave Legoland New York when I made a video about it a 10 out of 10, but like, listen, that's not my official opinion about these parks yet. I need to like really just think about which one's the best Legoland of the United States. I like, because those are the only 3 I visited. I need to really focus and concentrate on like which one is better. Or I can just rank all of them a 10 out of 10. I guess it doesn't have to be like, a number 1, I guess. Like, why do we have to like, have a favorite? Why can't we just love all of them, Okay, let me just end the videos. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
We love you, Legoland.
Bye, Legoland. See you next time.